Welcome back to Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube. Brett Hendricks with you. Thanks for joining me tonight for Lakin Lady Bronc Volleyball. Off to a slow start. The Lady Broncs losing the first match in straight sets to Wichita County. Now they'll try to get things righted against Stanton County in the second match of the night. Their third and final match will be after this one. That will be against Syracuse. Syracuse, a 3-set winner over Stanton County in their first match of the evening. Lady Broncs, dating back to last Tuesday, have lost 3 straight matches and right now stand at 1-3 on this young season. Losing that first match to Wichita County is the first High Plains League loss for the Lady Broncs in the last 4 years. Lady Broncs on the floor, going through some final preparations before they take on Stanton County. Some things going on. JV football is right across the service road on the turf against Wichita County in JV action tonight. And girls golf was at Goodland today. Thursday, the Lady Bronc volleyball team travels to Dodge City, and girls golf will travel to Cimarron. Congratulations to the Bronc football team with their season opening win last Friday at Stanton County, winning that one by the score of 56-14. And they'll look to make it 2 straight when they host Syracuse this coming Friday in the home opener. And we'll have all the action for you with the kickoff at 7 o'clock and the pregame at 6:30. Join Jared Hendricks and myself for Lakin football action starting Friday night, 6:30 pregame, 7 o'clock kickoff. Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube, LakinSports.com in their 17th season of bringing you Lakin High School activities on the World Wide Web. And we couldn't have done it with all the great sponsors who have been with us over the years. When you get a chance, please thank all the great sponsors for their generosity and their support for what we do to make it possible to watch these games when you can attend. So please thank all of the great sponsors that make Lakin Bronc Sports and LakinSports.com possible. Just a few more seconds and we'll be ready to go here in our second match of the night. Lady Broncs trying to get back on the winning side of things. Wichita County and Syracuse getting set to battle on the court to our left. Lady Broncs will be in the near court in the purple tops. Stanton County will be in the forecourt in their maroon tops, white letters and numbers trimmed in gold. Raya Ortiz, Sammy Vogel, and Grace Osberg on the front row. Jared Davidson, Kenzie Lohman-Fuller, Aaron Michaelis in the starting lineup as well. But as we start, the libero Cadence Brown takes the floor. Stanton County will serve to open this second match. With it is Tanisha Arceo, and we're underway. Up front, Kenzie, middle set, Sammy, shot good. Now let's see if that's something that can spark the Lady Broncs in this match. We did get the scoreboard working. It wasn't working in our first match, but all I had to do was just reset everything, reboot it, which you always hate to shut everything down and restart, but that was the only way it was going to work this time. Alyssa Fonseca in to serve, serves it down the far side. Shot, Davidson, right down the middle. 2 kills, 2 points for the Lakin Lady Broncs. Looking good in the early going here. Served by Alyssa, back set. Shot by Hallie Waldron is wide. And Lady Broncs on top 3-0. Serve played by Carly Nairn. And that shot attempt by Waldron wide once again. Set to Davidson, drops it in, and that's 5 straight to start the set. Blocked at the net by Grace Osberg. Much better start for the Lady Broncs here, leading 6-0. Reset the score, sorry. Marley Hernandez with the set. Mistimed by Stanton County. Lady Broncs extending. Alyssa still with the serve. Far side. Now on third hit attempt, and it's long. Substitution for Stanton County. Valeria Ortega into the lineup. Yalitza with the serve. Taken back row by Nairn. Third hit taken by Ortega. Lakin will set it up. Kinsey, short set. Sammy. And it's wide. Side out to Stanton County. Serving is Valeria Ortega. Errant serve, sends it right back to the Lady Broncs. Erin Michaelis into the lineup for Lakin. She'll join Grace and Jara on the front line. Serving is Sammy Vogel. Third hit attempt across by Marley Hernandez. And Sammy diving to the floor off the side of her hands. And Stanton County with the serve and the side out. It's 9-2. Mia Miravete with the serve from the far court. Played by Jara, middle row, on the middle of the back row. Aaron with the shot. Just in front of Ortega. And Lady Broncs side out. And serving, it'll be Jordan McCombs. Serve dug by Ortega, up front. Blocked by Aaron. The shot by Kinsey Farringer. And Aaron Michaelis there for the block. Combs serve once again. Played far side by Sydney Parks. Cross court, Davidson. Chased from out of bounds. That was Parks. Lakin will set it. Middle set. Aaron mistimed the jump. And side out to Stanton County. Courtney Hudgens to serve for the Lady Trojans. Played by Cadence. Middle set. Aaron. Shot just wide. Stanton County holding serve. Lakin holding the 11-4 lead. Hudgens with the serve from the far court. Played by Fonseca up to McCombs. Now Jarrow the one-hander on third attempt. Short set. Lady Trojans scrambling, and it comes back to Lakin. Jared Davidson to serve for the Lady Broncs as Mariah Ortiz checks in for Lakin. Serve played back row by Ortega. Cadence Brown on third hit. Hudgens to Parks. Lakin will set it up. Middle set. Aaron. Got it. Aaron Michaelis with the winner. One-hander by Tanisha Arceo. Cross-court set, Ortiz. Dug by Ortega. Stanton County resets it. Sydney Parks with the shot. Now Kinsey. Cross-court. And it's wide. Side out, Stanton County. Serving is Sydney Parks. Gary with the dig on the serve. Ortiz, shot, played back row by Mirveta. And Lakin will win it. Third hit into the net for Stanton County. Cadence Brown to serve for the Lady Broncs. Samantha Vogel back into the lineup for Lakin on the front row. Hudgens. Ortega on third hit. Cross-court set. Ortiz, her shot is long, and it goes right back to Stanton County. Kinsey Farringer to serve for the Lady Trojans. Lakin with the 14-6 lead. And that serve just long. Cadence that time let it go. A couple times in that first match against Wichita County, she let it go. And like I said, you know, at the time, that was no fault of hers. It was close enough, but just didn't work out. That time it did work out as the shot was long. Kinsey played the third hit attempt over to Ortiz. Waldron got a hand on it. And it falls in for a Lakin point. They lead it by 10, 16-6. Serving is Kinsey. Played on the far side now, front row set, Waldron, and it's good. So nice to have the scoreboard working this time. Marley Hernandez into the lineup for Stanton County. Serving will be Tanisha Arceo. Sammy digs the serve up to Kinsey. Back to Sammy. And off two sets of hands and out of bounds. Comes back to Lakin. Yalitza Fonseca in to serve. Played by Waldron. Up front, Davidson. And Carly Nairn with the dig, but it's too strong and wide. And Lakin extending the lead to 18-7. Fonseca with the serve. Hernandez and Arceo both there. Couldn't control it. And Lakin with another point with the Fonseca serve. Up front, Hernandez. Third hit played by Brown. Now back row, Elitsa with the serve, with the hit, third hit. And that shot good by Valeria Ortega. Side out Stanton County. I'll update the score. I thought I had been updating it, and for some reason it wasn't, but there we go. It's 19-8, Lakin on top. Valeria Ortega, back set. That was Grace Osberg, and it dropped just inside that corner stripe. And Lakin, you know what, it's to the point they would take any break they can get right now after losing the last 3 matches. So Lakin needed something good to happen. Sammy Vogel with the serve. Now on third hit is Arceo. Kinsey to Aaron, just tips it across and drops it in on Hallie Waldron. It is 21-8, Lakin leading in this first set. Serve taken by Ava Lara, the libero. Now third hit across, Lakin sets it up. Kinsey, cross court, Davidson. And Stanton County can't keep it alive. Hernandez blocked the shot by Davidson, but unable to keep the ball alive for Stanton County. Lakin now just 3 points from this first set. Now make it 2 as they win another point. It's 23-8. Serving is Sammy Vogel. In the far corner, just wide. And side out to Stanton County. Cadence Brown back into the lineup. Front row of Grace Osberg, Kenzie Loman Fuller, and Aaron Michaelis. Serving for Stanton County, Amia Mervete. Cross-court set. Michaelis got it. And the Lady Broncs with set point. Serving for the set is Jordan McCombs. Davidson ready for that dump shot. Now Kinsey with the one-hander. Set, Hernandez, dug by Brown. And Lakin will win it. Stanton County with 4 hits. So a much better set this time for the Lakin Lady Broncs. They win it 25-9 and take a 1-0 lead. With that, we'll take a timeout. We'll be back with set number 2 right after this. You're watching Lady Bronc Volleyball on Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube.
Refinance your auto loan at Golden Plains Credit Union. You could lower your current auto loan rate by 2% with no payments for up to 90 days. Rates can be as low as 3.25% annual percentage rate. This offer applies to loans financed from another lender. Think of all the money you could be saving every month. This is a limited time offer, so stop by and ask about refinancing your auto loan today. Golden Plains Credit Union. Life with a touch of gold. Member NCUA.
Fred Ripsimo established the Lakin Dairy in 1997 and is now a leading producer of high-quality milk for human consumption. The Lakin Dairy is proud to be a big part of the Kearney County economy and community. With fantastic, dedicated, and hard-working employees, the Lakin Dairy prospers in the heart of, as Fred calls it, the Midwest Feed Shed. Always supporting the Lakin High School students, the Lakin Dairy, a verified premium operation, is honored to call Kearney County home at lakindairy.com on the internet.
Lot of action on the street today, huh, Willie?
Yep. Oh, check out the German V8.
Good car.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Ooh, 64 dream car.
At Shelter Insurance, we insure all your favorite rides.
Oh, classic convertible.
And have since 1946.
Sweet pickup. Hiya, Muggsy.
Yo.
From Hot Wheels to hybrids, we've got you covered.
Hey, mailman.
Love those shoes.
Hey, where you going?
Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
And welcome back to Lakin Bronc Sports YouTube. And I got some feedback happening somewhere, so I'm going to see if I can find it. And that might have been it right there. There we go. Lady Broncs with an easy opening set win over Stanton County. And they will serve to start this second set. Lakin right now looking to break a 3-match losing streak. They lost the last two last Tuesday, and they lost the opener tonight to Wichita County. Kinsey serves to open the set. Lakin will set it up. Osberg, the shot, and it's wide. Stanton County drawing first blood in this second set. Serving is Tanisha Arceo. Arceo bumps it up front. Shot blocked by Grace. The shot by Nadia Cisneros. Blocked by Grace Osberg. And we're tied at 1 apiece with the side out. Elitza Fonseca into serve. Nice heads-up play there by Davidson. Good dig on the serve, but just too close to the net, and that's too easy for the Lakin front line. Serve played by Nairn. From the far side, that was Waldron's shot, but the return was wide, and we're tied at 2 apiece. Sydney Parks into the lineup for Stanton County on the side out. Nadia Cisneros with the ace. Stanton County leads 3-2. And a service ace right down the line. And it was good. I'm sitting really close right down that line, and it was perfectly on it. So Stanton County with 3 straight lead at 4-2. Sammy over to Jarrah. Jarrah drops it in. Doesn't have to be pretty to be effective. So Lakin with the side out. Vogel to serve from the far court, and a service ace in the near corner. And another one. Two straight aces by Sammy Vogel, and the Lady Broncs lead at 5-4. Let's make it 3 in a row. Why not 4? Sammy Vogel with 4 straight aces. And the Lady Broncs lead at 7-4. Substitution is Valeria Ortega. And that one is long. Nice run there for a bit by Sammy Vogel. 4 straight aces on the serve. Stanton County with the side out. Kenzie Farringer into the lineup for the Lady Trojans on the front row. Joining Marley Hernandez and Sydney Parks. Set, front row. Osberg's shot is wide. Mia Miravete serving. Taken by Cadence on the back row. Jarrah with the bump. Now Aaron Michaelis with the running one-hander. Shot in front of Hernandez on the front row for Stanton County is wide. And Stanton County's tied it up at 7. Yeah. After my scoreboard was messed up in the first match, I got to get back to get used to with the serve and the points on our scoreboard here. Aaron with the shot. Middle set. Farringer and Aaron there to block it right down on top of her. And Lakin with the 8-7 lead. Jordan McCombs in to serve. Aaron Michaelis on the front row with Kenzie Lohman-Fuller and Jarrah Davidson. Jarrah played the errant shot. Stanton County ready for it. Lakin will set it up. Cross court. Kenzie with the shot. Blocked at the net by Aaron, and it's good. Comes with the serve. And Stanton County with the winner down the line that time. Side out to Stanton County. Courtney Hudgens in to serve for the Lady Trojans. And a service violation. Gives it back to Lakin. Jarrah Davidson to serve. Played by Miravete. Just got it across the net, short of Aaron. And the point to Wichita County. Mariah Ortiz into the lineup. That shot was too close. That set was too close to the net. Couldn't get a hand on it. And we are tied at 10 apiece. Jarrah plays the serve. Back set. Michaelis got it. Stronger set this time by Aaron Michaelis. Side out Lakin, leading 11-10. Cadence Brown with the serve. Played by Nairn. Up front, Farringer, her shot into the net, and 4-hit violation by Stanton County. Sammy with the shot in the far corner, good. Cadence Brown the serve, taken in the near corner, and Hudgens throws it across. Sammy the shot off the hands of Farringer and out of bounds. Lakin adding to their total. Cadence Brown with the serve for Lakin. Lakin with the 1-set lead. Diving Miravete with the save on the serve. And that shot was wide. Lakin sideline was trying to beg for a tipped ball there. I don't know that I saw it. And obviously the officials didn't see it because we have got side out. And Sammy with the shot just in front of Carly Nairn. Going back to Lakin with the 15-11 lead. Kenzie Lohman Fuller will serve it for Lakin. No look shot by Cisneros. And caught Lakin a little off guard. Side out to Stanton County. Point to Stanton County. Arceo with the serve, played by Vogel. Back set. Ortiz. And the dig puts it back on Lakin's side. Sammy, the one-hander. Stanton County sets it up. Waldron with the one-hander. Kinsey bumps up front. Ortiz, shot. Off of Carly Nairn. And the side out to the Lady Broncs. Delitza Fonseca into the lineup for Lakin. And a service ace right down the near side. Fonseca serve once again, going to the floor is Hallie Waldron. Now from the out of bounds stripe, Waldron short on the attempt. And Lakin on top, 18-13. Nairn plays it. Now Marley Hernandez with the one-hander. Sammy, the reversal. And on third hit, Hernandez across for the Lady Trojans. Middle set, Sammy with the one-hander is short. Goes back to Stanton County. Lakin still leads by 4. Sydney Parks into the lineup for the Lady Trojans. Served by Nadia Cisneros. And that time, Lakin too close to the net. And point to Stanton County. Cisneros, Davidson plays it. Now Davidson, and it's a block out of bounds and a side out to the Lady Broncs. Wasn't sure what was going to be called there. I wasn't sure if it was off the net or if it caught the hands of Marley Hernandez, but the official right there. Vogel aiming for this near side, just didn't get it high enough, and it'll go back to Stanton County. 19-16. In to serve is Mia Mervete. Cadence Brown into the lineup on the back row for Lakin. And Brown places it in the far corner. Kinsey with the set to Grace. Stanton County keeps it alive. Now that's shot into the net by Parks. Lakin with the side out. Jordan McCombs to serve. Shot wide by Hernandez. Good idea. The opening was there, but that's a tough angle to hit. McCombs serves near side. Middle set. Farringer. Aaron got a hand on it. Side out to Stanton County. Cadence tried to play that point. Belitza was on the floor. And Cadence really had no room to try to keep that alive, so it's a side out. Kinsey up front. Farringer got a hand on it, but it falls for a Lakin point. Lakin serving 22-17. At the conclusion of this match, we will sign off and start the third and final match against Syracuse on our YouTube channel. Looks like Wichita County is going to be a straight set winner over Syracuse. Just almost a similar score to what we have here. Michaelis that time, Stanton County was going to go up to block that. Aaron never left her feet, and able just to one-hand it, and it dropped in innocently for a point. That time, Stanton County in the net. Lakin serving for match point. Jared Davidson with it. Drops it in, played by Lara. Up front, Farringer, and that shot into the net, and Lakin bounces back after a disappointing loss in the opener, and they win it in straight sets here, 2-0. And they'll even up their record in this quadrangular at 1-1. So like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to sign this off. They're going to have some teacher introductions in between matches, and we'll be back with our third and final match. It was scheduled to start at 7 o'clock. We're going to put it at about 7:15, and that we will have our next broadcast. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. We'll be back in just a bit.